Stacey and Jay Spoo, East Coast Radio.
It's Katy Perry fireworks. Just before this one, Shawn Mendes. What the hell are we dying for on East Coast Radio? Stacey and Jace will coming to you live from Suncoast. Yes, we are back, excited, rejuvenated. Stacey is looking lighter than ever, looking very beautiful, well rested. You could tell that she went to Cape Town, saw Mom, Gran, and had a nice festive season. I love that for you, my friend. I really, really do. You're looking good. You're looking fresh.
I just want to say one of the highlights of my trip was my sister, if you think that I'm type A, just based on, I don't know, my cadence, you'd be correct. I am. My sister is a type AAA, right? There was one afternoon, Jace, bro, I must tell you, she's the same age as Jay, where she had 2 frozen margaritas. Yeah. And about 2 hours later was screaming at my partner, let's go to the club, let's go to the club. That her boyfriend had to hoist her over his shoulder and take her out the house because she was determined to go to the club. And I was like, which club? She kept calling it the club.
You know what?
Is that what you young people call the place where you disco?
Stacey,
the club,
the venue where we dance all night and come back home at not only 2, Stacey. These kids are doing it differently now. They're pushing them about 5 a.m., Baba.
Okay, so
kids are doing it differently.
Okay, so clubbing is in for 2024.
It's in for a lot of youths.
Because there's this trend that's been going around. Obviously, New Year's resolutions are just traps, right? And we don't enjoy trapping ourselves.
Stacey, wow.
No, but it's because you put yourself out there and then you end up like maybe not doing exactly what you were supposed to do, and then you feel bad about it. You get discouraged, and it's just this vicious cycle. So people, instead of doing New Year's resolutions, were doing in/out lists. So the things that are in for 2024 versus the things that are out post 2023.
Yeah, so there is a trend on TikTok, and we're going to play you a clip of what the youths are considering in and out for 2024.
I know you've all been waiting for it. This is our list of ins and outs for 2024. We're going to recycle properly. We are wearing colour. We're protecting our energy. Take up knitting. Just have some fun. Go hug a tree. You know that chocolate, Tony's? Yeah, that chocolate is in. That's the best chocolate. De-influencing. More of this, please. Cutting down screen time. Take up an obscure sport. Why not? Life's short. In 2024, we're composting. We are yodeling. We're drinking ice cream and also minding our own business. Okay, now here's what's out. Leaving hate comments. Why are you doing that? Just also being a hater in general. Just be happy. Following trends. Just wear what you like. Also, buying and supporting fast fashion brands. That's definitely out. Saying yes when you really want to say no. Brad Pitt. Reading books only for self-improvement and not for pleasure. Read a novel, gal. Caring what people think of you. Being serious. Cringing at yourself for trying. Wearing a bra. Overanalyzing past conversations. And indigestion.
So as you can tell,
is that would I sound like that if I was Australian?
No, if you were like 12, Stacey, that's what you would sound
because
like.
I mean, something like it was her going, what's out is like negative self-talk. Yeah, for many moons, man.
When was that even in? When was that in fashion? I'm just going to talk badly about myself quickly and have a fun time.
Over and over and over again. But this trend has taken the internet by storm, and not just for the youths, for everybody. And people are writing it up on their notes and popping it on their Instagram. And I suppose it is a way to keep yourself accountable, but also it's more roomy. So I mean, Jay, if you were to give what's your in and out?
Just in the same time, for me, ins on the real though. I think for me, ins would have to comprise of a list that goes like this: family,
yes,
more time with family, peace, doing what I love, giving back, and doing everything that aligns with my purpose, which is to create, build, and liberate. That's in, and then out. Just
the opposite of that.
Yeah, and people
and fizzy drinks.
Yes, of course. You noticed
because you didn't order one today, and just for no known reason, asking you what you are inning and outing for 2024. So resolutions apparently out.
Gone.
Too much pressure. People's zannies can't cope. Not doing that in 2024. No sir, no ma'am. How we are, however, going to make a list of things that we're not taking with us in 2024. The stuff that is out, and then the things that we'd like to see happen. So I was saying to Jay earlier, I saw someone's list where they were out, and it was a particular kind of fizzy drink, sugar-free, and then it was in lemon water, and I was like, it's so nuanced.
Let's not even give it a name. It's the kids of today. For some people, the ins and out will be meaningful. For some people, it'll be ridiculous. Now, I've got a good feeling that Stacey's ins and outs are going to be quite the list. So we're going to put a hold on that. Give that about 10 minutes.
I better come up with something really quickly. Hang on,
I feel it. It's going to be liberating. We're all going to walk out of that conversation like, wow, that should be my in and out.
I know you've been waiting for the past month to feel inspiration. Stand by. Hold on to your pantyhose. But first, we have Pinky.
Yeah, Pinky's got a few
Come
ins
on,
and outs.
Pinky.
Welcome back, Stacey and Jace Boo. It's Pinky here. I don't have an in and out list for 2024. In fact, the in and out list is what's out in 2024. I'm diving into this year like a newborn baby fresh out of the womb. No expectations, no aspirations, nada. I'll take the opportunities and deal with the problems as they come. And that's on period. Love you, bye.
Stacey and Jace Boo, East Coast Radio.
And well, Matchbox 20 on East Coast Radio, 42 minutes after the hour, 4 o'clock. Welcome to the 2024 edition of Stacey and Jace Boo. Yes, of course, the first show of the year has to happen at our favorite place, that being Suncoast, of course. Your ultimate entertainment destination for friends, family, every occasion you can imagine. This is the place to be. Now, in this hour, as part of our first show, and based on what we saw trending over the festive season on TikTok, the youngins, the youths, are no longer doing this New Year's resolution nonsense. It's out. Instead, a new phrase for it is ins and outs. We've heard from Pinky. She believes the whole concept must go. As you can hear,
the concept is out.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
And now, because we were put on a dramatic pause when I asked Stacey to share what her ins and outs are, we were told in 15 minutes we're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, Stacey Norman, what are your ins and outs?
Well, thank you for that, Jace Boo.
Yes, of course.
All right. This year. No, kidding. So something that I tend to do is I'd like to throw money at the problem.
Yeah.
And that's across the board. It is a Norman family proverb to do that. So it's like, well, let's not have a hard conversation.
Yeah.
Let's go to dinner and act like nothing's wrong. So before I went home this festive season, I said to my partner, I was like, moving forward, my new catchphrase in 2024 is going to be, keep a budge so you don't hold a grudge.
Oh,
that's right. You heard it here
on
first.
The budget.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
And I stuck almost like to a T to the. I mean, when we went to the garage and I went inside to get a Red Bull, I wrote there Red Bull, 18 Rand 50. Like I've become so pedantic, and that I feel is going to protect me in a myriad of ways. So actually, if you must now, for want of a, I don't know, let's do this thing. Out is girl math, in is just math.
Okay, I like that for you. But I kind of don't.
Because I'm saving up for something, Jace, bro. I'm saving up for something.
Am I invited?
Yeah, sure, you can come. But like, I'm saving up for something, and I just need to kind of eye on the prize, you know? So actual adulting is in.
Stand by to find out more of Stacey's life story. Will it turn out as planned in January on the 15th?
Anything could happen.
So we asked you, what are your ins and outs? Let's find out. Okay.
Hi, Stacey. Hi, Jace Boo. Kerry here from the Crest. So my in and out list for this year is anybody that is toxic and does not bring any peace and value to my life, they out in 2024. People that are good to me and respectful and bring that value, they are in. Boy, I will cherish them to the ends of the earth.
Stacey and Jay, Ryan from Drummond. Welcome back. We have been missing y'all. My ins and outs for 2024. My ins would be a little bit more exercise, and then my outs to try and not be so irritated or get so irritated.
Hi KZN, it's Fatima here. So my 2024 in and outs will have to be, my in has to be a healthier lifestyle. I mean, being this fat is just not doing it. Like my out has to be my fatness. My unhealthy lifestyle has to go with 2023. It has to be left behind.
Hi Stacey and Jace Boo. My name is Lebogang Tenda. I'm from Jabulani, based in Soweto, Johannesburg. My wants and needs for 2024 would be to have more energy into my career, being happy, reaching more goals. We love your show, guys. It's a very good show. It keeps us focused. Please keep up with the good work. Love you guys.
Hi KZN, it's Nicole here. So for 2024, I think my ins are going to be matching people's energy. Like if you're giving me 100%, then sure enough, I'm going to match that. I think my outs would also have to be people pleasing. I mean, it's about time I got rid of that thing.
Stacey and Jace Boo. Weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. East Coast Radio.